Her vocal sounds. Her vocal sounds. Hey everybody, Nathan Walters here, music producer, recording artist, and former boy band member. Back in the early 2000s, I was on a boy band on Atlantic Records called Plus One. We sold over 1 million records, toured the world. Anyway, I am a music producer based out of Nashville, and I am super interested in reacting to Taylor Swift's new record, her reproduced record, her Taylor's version. I'm not going to listen to the whole record. I want to listen to one song in particular, one of my favorites, called Out of the Woods. I'm super familiar with the original version produced by Jack Antonoff, who also produced this version. That's interesting because if I was asked to reimagine or redo the masters, which is the recordings of a track that I was already so close to doing, man, I would think that would be a harder job than you would think, because you would be tempted to go, well, we got to make it sound like the original, but we also got to make it sound like it's different masters, or I don't know how that works with being sued by the company that owns the original masters. That's interesting. So I don't know what they did here to work out the deal, but I'm under the assumption that these are new audio files, right? Even if they sound like the original, these are new audio files that they have replayed, reproduced. Obviously, I'm sure Taylor re-sang her vocals. So let's dive in. I'll tell you my thoughts on what I hear differently. Let's dive in. Here we go. Okay, first off, it sounds like, I don't think it sounds louder, but those the drums are hitting harder than I remember on her original version. So that's my first take. Let's dive in.
It all seems so simple. We were lying on your couch. I remember you took a...
Okay, first of all, the files sound really close to the original. That synth, it does feel deeper. I don't know if, I'm sure they redid the synth, or maybe they took the same file, which I don't think they did, because that's the whole point of redoing this. So anyway, the synth feels deeper, thicker. Her vocal at the end of that phrase that we just heard, I feel like there's a little more reverb and delay than what's on her original. Already, that sounds super different. So cool, I'm loving it. Her vocal sounds, and I'm not gonna say this in a bad way, she sounds older, right? Her voice sounds thicker, but in a way that feels like, I'm gonna listen more to tell you my thoughts, but I get the feeling it's a little more like seasoned. Like, I love it when singers over time you get into life more, you experience more things, and it's like you feel that in her voice, a little more passion. So let's dive in. Here we go.
The rest of the world was black and white, but we were in screaming color. And I remember thinking,
Okay, I'm gonna hold it before I get in the chorus. I do want to say it feels like that. There's like I think it's like a guitar that almost, it sounds like a keyboard guitar. It's probably a real guitar, but it's like ding 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 up there. Just because I'm listening in headphones, I feel like the original had it panned a little bit more over here, and this one is not as panned. It's more like even. I could be wrong. Let's hear this chorus. I can't wait to see what this sounds like.
we were in screaming color. And I remember thinking, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Looking at it now.
Okay. That's cool. It's definitely better. It's better than the original, her chorus, for sure. Her voice does feel more seasoned. It feels lower and thicker as far as versus her younger voice. But I love that. The drums are bigger, are fuller. It's very similar to the original, but it's just enough to where it does feel fuller. The synth feels about the same. I was going to say at the very end of that chorus, the drums are a little sloppier mix-wise, like more reverb or just a little looser, which is different. I don't know if I like it better or not, but That's cool. Let's back it up.
Now,
This part.
looking at it now.
I love that reverb
Last December,
leaking over.
we were big.
Yeah, like even her background vocals. Last December. Feel a little thicker versus last December. So last December. Sounds more mature. It's pretty cool.
I
love it.
Apart and fall back together. Ooh, your necklace hanging from my neck. The night we couldn't quite forget when we decided.
Maybe it's my ears are going bad over time. But I swear that ding 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 that high, I think it sounds like a guitar. It almost sounds like a guitar and a harpsichord mixed together, but I don't know. It feels like it's not as panned. It feels like it's more in the middle. It also could be my headphones. Maybe it's my ears. Anyway.
Move the furniture so we could dance.
It's right in the middle.
Baby, like we stood a chance. 2 paper airplanes flying. And I remember thinking, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the
The that background feels a little different to me too. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's again panned or just quieter. It doesn't feel like it's as featured as it was in the original. But also, it's kind of fun. This song, I wonder, like, as a songwriter also, it's like when you're writing, sometimes you're like singing songs. For me, it comes up with the melody first, and you just kind of like mumble some words, just to get the melody out. That's kind of common. I wonder if that happened with this song. I don't know the background, but it seems like this is the kind of song where you're like, hey, I got this cool melody. What do you think? Just mumble song. Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the? We'll change the lyrics later, but just listen to it for now. Are we out of the? And then it seems like it just kind of stuck and became that hook. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I can imagine that happening. Anyway, what a fun lyric. Yeah, her vocal, it's like thicker. Go back and listen to the original, just because I heard it before I did this video. She sings different, which I like her voice better now on this song. It's more seasoned. It's pretty cool. It seemed like the same elements, but again, the drums are hitting harder. I feel like I heard like some. I don't know if I remember that on the original. Some of like the kicks are going like that. Cool. I'm laughing because I just had the thought. It's like this is different, right? But there are some elements in there. I'm like, I can imagine the label. Did Big Machine? Did they still own her other masters? I don't know who owns the masters before on her original take, but I can imagine them hearing this and going, "We need proof that that these are new files," because it's very close. And although here's the deal: if you're gonna reproduce it and have somebody reproduce the sounds that were done originally, having Jack, who produced the first version, of course, you're gonna be able to have him do it again. So that makes sense. Anyway, that's why I was laughing. It's like, prove to us that this is actually new masters. Anyway. I love that. Her backgrounds, her little ad libs, and there's so much going on. I mean, same with the original. It's cool. I don't know if that was on the original or not, but hearing it in headphones sounds a little different. Anyway, overall, I feel like this song is better than the original, for sure. 100% better. It's not so different that you're like, what did she do? It feels like the original, but better. Man, this I'm happy with this 100%. I haven't listened to the rest of the record. Maybe I'll do some other songs. Let me know if you want in the comments. If you want me to do like I did with this song on some other ones, let me know. I know she's got songs from the vault. I should look into that. All right, and that's it. And make sure you like and subscribe, share this video with others, and I'll see you next time.